My name is Makhosi Khoza. You know, I woke up this morning to the news that the state attorney and the presidency have launched legal action to force the 81-year-old former President Jacob Zuma to repay 29 million in so-called taxpayers' funds spent on his corruption defense. You know, guys, let's just get to the point. The truth is, we have the worst president right now in South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa. And so much has happened under him. We've had hundreds of people dying. Not a single one of those moral voices and civil society organizations have called for him to resign from office. He is being protected by the mainstream media and the fake white morality. And is being defended, it is being protected despite his countless crimes. And I'm saying crimes because to us as the members of the public, what we see in what President Ramaphosa has done to this country is worse than what President Zuma did. And that is why people are actually looking back. And they are saying, you know what? Yes, we may have suffered under President Jacob Zuma, but right now, we are dying. We are dying. And that is why people are supporting President Jacob Zuma's call to vote for the MK party. Do they believe that this MK party is going to fix South Africa? I don't think so. Do I believe that Umkhonto weSizwe is going to be able to fix South Africa? No, I don't believe so. However, what is currently happening in South Africa is that we have hypocrisy, and the fake white morality will do anything in its power to defend President Cyril Ramaphosa because he is protecting their interest. President Cyril Ramaphosa is not protecting your interest as a black South African native citizen. You are linguistically disappearing. Please go and read Andre Smith, 3 Pillars of White Supremacy, so that you can understand what we are dealing with in South Africa. He speaks of the logic of slavery, the logic of genocide, and the logic of war. In South Africa, what you are seeing in South Africa, and this instability that is happening in South Africa is deliberately engineered. And the black South African native is being destroyed. They are deliberately destroying it by opening the borders. Even the political parties that are in parliament, Julius Malema's party, is against the black South African native citizen. He's against it. He is saying no. Let all the foreigners, illegal foreigners, the economic refugees, people who are running away from their corrupt governments, they must come to South Africa, and the South African must not be employed. And that is exactly what is happening in South Africa. Our children are being destroyed. Today we have Amapara. You won't find Ipara in Swaziland. You won't find Ipara in Swaziland. The Swazis, they are making sure you don't have Ipara in their own area. You don't have informal settlement in Swaziland. You don't have an informal settlement in Botswana, by the way. The 2.5 Botswanas. They are more cattle than people. Wake up, South African citizens. You are under attack. And it is now or never. Let us rise And I like what you did with Umkhonto Wesizwe. Let's support any call of South Africans that are snapping all these created, these other political parties that are pretending to be political alternatives. They are not political alternatives. Rise Mzansi, Action SA, ASA, whatever, call them. There's so many of them. They all have the white masters behind them. So we have to rise as Black South African native citizens. Despite the fact that isiZulu is mathematically configured, I have proven that. isiZulu word for 8 is an algebraic expression, x minus 2 equal y, because it is shiagalombili. Shia means subtract. Galo is a figurative, is an abstract language. It's in the place of letters, because in ancient Egypt they were using limbs. Galo is a limb for letters. So that is why. And Billy means 2. And that is why we are saying this government of the ANC is destroying even our own languages. And we must not agree to that. We must rise. Thank you.